Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. It is important for you to also know that when studying in Greece, you can pay your tuition fee in installments, alright? They don't need you to pay your tuition fee all at once. You can pay in installments, okay? But they are going to ask you for a tuition deposit when you're being accepted, just so they know that you're interested in studying that particular program in their university, and they will keep the spot for you. But if you don't pay the tuition deposit, they are not going to keep the spot for you. They are going to give it to another person. So please put all of these things into consideration. If you're interested in studying a bachelor's degree program in creative writing, the tuition fee is 5,000 euros per academic year. So you can go ahead and send in your application. There is no application fee. However, the school are still in the best position to ask you for an application fee. They might decide to change their mind and you end up paying an application fee. But at the moment, there is no application fee and you can just go ahead and send in your application. Moving on to the next program on my list, Economics and Sustainable Development. All right. There is no application fee as well. They are going to teach you in the English language, and this is a bachelor's degree program. Tuition fee is 4,000 euros. If you're interested and if it's something you can handle, then go ahead and send in your application. The university that is offering this program in creative writing and economics and sustainable development is no other than the University of Macedonia in Greece. All right, you can go ahead and send in your application. Remember, I will be dropping the links for application in this video for you. So I advise you to actually stay to the very end so you can get the link to apply. I have been receiving messages about a bachelor's degree in accounting, a master's degree in accounting. So this is for you if you want to study accounting in Greece. All right, there is no application fee. This is a bachelor's degree program and you can just go ahead and send in your application. Tuition fee is 5,900 euros per academic year. So if it's something you can afford, go ahead and launch in your application. They are going to teach you in the English language and you have nothing to worry about. The name of the university that I'm talking about is no other than the University of Macedonia. Alright, so please take advantage of it. The next program on my list is Aristotle University School of Medicine. If you're interested, go ahead and launch in your application. If you're going for the medicine program, most of the universities will ask you to write an entrance exam. But if you have chemistry and biology, you do not need to write an entrance exam, all right? They are just going to interview you and then offer you the admission. But if you don't have chemistry and biology, they are going to give you an entrance exam. So it's only when you pass the entrance exam that they are going to offer you admission. And in most cases, they are going to ask you to pay an application fee or a registration fee. All right, so please put all of these things into consideration. This is for undergraduate students, not for the masters. Masters is hardly for HTC programs where you need to pay an application fee. But for the undergraduate programs and in the field of medicine, they require you to pay an application fee. All right, most of the time they require you to pay an application fee, just so they know that you are interested, because they don't want to waste their time on people who are not interested. So please put all of these things into consideration. So moving on to the next program on my list is in the field of pharmacy. This is an integrated master's degree program. So from bachelor's degree straight up to master's degree. It is a 5-year program in pharmacy. And if you're interested in it, go ahead and launch in your application, because the application is currently open. 5 years from undergraduate degree straight up to master's degree. All right. If this is something you can afford and you're interested in it, go ahead and launch in your application. If you're also interested in studying neuroscience in this particular university, go ahead and launch in your application, because tuition fee is 1,000 euros and it is taught in the English language. All right, there is no application fee and you have nothing to worry about. Moving on to the next program on my list is International Business and Technology. This program is currently open and you can go ahead and launch in your application. They might ask you to pay an application fee, but just know that the tuition fee is 6,000 euros per academic year. So if it's something you can afford, go ahead and launch in your application. Antennes University of Economics and Business. If you're interested in studying this program, then go ahead and launch in your application. All right, in the nearest future I'm going to be dropping more videos. If you see the videos to the end, you're going to get all the links. I wish you all the best in your study abroad journey. Till we meet again, besties, I still remain your humble girl, Lovey-Hills. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.